Greetings, my people. It is Sunday, September 11th, and it's time for a mining run, y'all. I thought, let's go out and do it again and see what we can find. We've had a really bad luck streak this this last whole month was pretty bad for old Uncle Joker. But sometimes you get that feeling on Entropia that it's gonna be today. Today I'm gonna get my first global in like 2 weeks or so, it seems. So off to the races for that. Huzzah. Hope y'all are doing well tonight. I am acceptable. Thought about having me a little glass of wine here when I mine, and I'm somewhat debating about turning this into Mankini mining because I don't know, why not, huh? Haven't done that on the old home turf in a bit. Maybe we'll hang some dong out here and wish for good luck. You know what? I don't even know what outpost I ended up at when I teleported, but frig it. We'll start here. I don't care. Let's do it up. Do it up. But I do hope y'all's lives are going pretty well and enjoying yourselves. Not too bad here for me. Had the day off yesterday. Oh gosh, let me make sure that sounds not too bad on your end. Okay, I think it's probably not. I really don't like to sleep near either. We'll bail out of it in a second, okay? I apologize. I just wanted to fly a little bit from the TP. I know a lot of people have success dropping right at the teleporter, but I never have, and I guess I'm just superstitious. I have weird tinfoil theories about mining, like tinfoil hat, I guess, you know? Oroton, Prospector, Thugs. Well, we got 120 peds, and we're going to triple click it, so that'll give us ye old 40 drops. And let's see what we do tonight, y'all. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a global. I have that feeling. It's about time for more Mind Arc to pay back a little bit. We'll see if second drop will get us nothing. Nothing on the first one. Ouchie. Alright. We'll head north. Go up this ridge here. And I suppose if this little server I'm in isn't dropping or hitting anything, I guess, then like the first 10 will move on. So we got 7 more drops after this, and then we'll just bail. We'll call it. Yeah, no thank you. Very poor acid route. Eh. Oh hell yeah, that's cool. Sentosa's Reach is getting some advertisement. Looks like Elric's helping out. I'm glad. Um, a player, Nigel Dietz O'Guinness, I guess, is trying his hand at Sentosa's Reach now to own it and manage it, and I wish him the best. He's a pretty cool player, a really nice guy, and I think he'll do well over there. So make sure you go out and support him. If you're seeing this video, go check out Sentosa's Reach, y'all. He's got the mutated Madonna over there. He's the only land area in the game with mutated Madonna, and his taxes are pretty fair. There's good markup on the tails too. So check it out, y'all. And we got ourselves a modest fossil ammonite. So that's probably about a 5 or 6 ped claim there. pretty sure a global's gonna happen tonight. I mean, I won't be shocked if it doesn't, but I got that feeling, y'all. It should. So I realized I recorded my mining trip yesterday after work and I uploaded it, but then I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling it today too. Today actually felt luckier. So I decided I'm gonna make another video even though I just did one. I apologize. More content, I suppose. Yep. Can't hurt, right? Can't ever hurt. Maybe someone new will see and join the game. Or maybe y'all will see the stupid shit I do, and then you won't do that. That would also be interesting and helpful for other players, I suppose. Got ourselves a modest song tool and a tiny Melky. Bump those out of the ground real fast. Song tool's not going to take long at all. That'll pull out quick. Ba 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 doo 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 doo. It was actually an alright day at work for me today, y'all. I mean, my store has way too much freight and it's like overwhelming, but it was nice. I didn't have a single bad customer, and normally that kind of is what either makes or breaks the day. You know, freight and all that, and working with my team, hey, that's just part of the job. That doesn't really get to me, but customer coming in and trying to belittle me and make me feel like dirt just because they believe the customer is always right, which I'm sorry, y'all. I'll tell you right now. This is Uncle Joker letting y'all know that just because you're the customer, you're not always right. Humans all make mistakes. You're not infallible. You know, like I love my players and man, I would do anything to, you know, anything I could for anyone that comes to Khorum Coast, but I can't set the stigma where you walk into that land area no matter what you do, you're a god because that trust me, it leads to people not being treated the right way. It sucks. But I do have a lot of good customers too, and that's pretty cool. I got some regulars I see come in and they're nice and stuff, and those are the people that kind of make the job, you know? Just as the bad ones make the job terrible, the good ones kind of make it fulfilling. Kind of a weird little thing there. Because at this point, I've learned just to tune out most of my coworkers. They either suck or they don't, and I really don't care. But customers are hard to avoid and whatnot. Modest song till that'll get pulled up pretty quick. But overall, yeah, pretty good day at work, you know? Days like this where I actually kind of enjoy what I do a little bit. Can't complain. I mean, it's a job, you know? They're not going to pay me to have a great time. It's going to be work, and that's understandable. But it's fun, decent work. Could be worse. A lot of people, I guess, think just because you maybe work at Walmart that it's like the worst thing you can ever do, but maybe I've had a really shitty life, but it's kind of one of the better jobs I've ever had. I mean, I've been a lumberjack, I've worked construction, I've been a dishwasher at a diner, and like, yeah, basically Walmart was like the first place that I got a really good wage and I was treated like a human being by like managers and stuff because it's a corporation, you know? So that's kind of cool. Like I never had like forced break time every 2 hours for 15 minutes, which don't get me wrong, I'm not a big fan of that. I don't really like it. You gotta peel my ass off work. But I never had that option. And then they make you take like an hour for lunch. Hell, when I worked construction, we would eat a sandwich and we would spray hazardous chemicals onto the roof with like the other hand in the air and there'd be like a mist. You know, we wouldn't fucking stop for lunch. One person would maybe go across the street to Wendy's or go get the sandwiches out of the cooler and haul them back on the roof. And we'd get back to spraying. There's no hour lunch break. So, I mean, and that's kind of cool, you know? Don't get me wrong, I don't really enjoy my lunch. It's like the longest hour of the day. And if they would just take it away from me and let me go home, it would probably be better. Like if they were like, yeah, Joker, you could go home an hour earlier instead of sitting in the back room and trying to take a shitty nap for an hour, I'd be like, sold. Sold. Today, by the way, y'all, we aren't drinking boxed wine. We are drinking Kendall Jackson, apparently. Vintner's Reserve, Cabernet Sauvignon. It was a $20 bottle of wine that we had for $5 on clearance at my store. So being fancy. Fancy, fancy. And I'll tell you too, I kind of prefer the box wine. This shit kind of sucks. Could have got like, you know, for the original price of that one bottle, you could have got a whole box. And trust me, it's easier to drink. Expensive ass wine doesn't make any difference. It's kind of all the same. You're just paying a little more. All right. What do we got so far? We're at like 1.6. Like what? 4 pets there? 5.5. 14. 18. Yeah. No. I think we're gonna teleport in. Oh, wait, am I close enough to a server border? You know what? We could just haul ass to another server. Let's do that. Let's just fly. Up here onto this server. But don't get me wrong, that's about what you would get though. About half return or whatever on a run, and then all of a sudden pop something decent. But oh shit, look, there's Riptor. Yeah, I'm not playing the get swarmed by Riptor game today anyway, so cool. We'll just avoid them, and we'll head up here to this other area. Because you can frig off, Riptors. Oh, Weckos. Mixed in with Riptor. You know, it's probably actually a nice little hunting spot over here. You know? Get yourself some ghost and you come over here and put the hurting on this shit. Probably not too bad. May want to bring 5 bees. Could be potentially something you may want. Alright. So, we will say, frig you, the first server. We're jumping over to this one. And, you know, I did say earlier that we should do a Mankini mining. And maybe that's why the luck was bad. I didn't stick with the original plan. So, now we're gonna do it. Now we are Mankiniing this mofo, y'all. And you know what? Let's up the graphics too. Let's let's do it. Let's get those ass cheeks in high def. I guess maybe. I think that's better graphics. I don't know. Cool. That's one thing I really don't notice on this game is, look, this is very high, right? And then if I just go back to medium, it doesn't seem that much better. It just looks like the brightness or something is different. Like there's a fog. And honestly, medium kind of looks better without that fog. You know? Ooh, Oro Prowlers? I'm pretty sure you bastards are somewhat aggressive too. I think you are. If I remember right, Oro are not nice. Size small chem set. Well, I guess we'll find out what he has to say anyway, because he's definitely going to come and talk to me. Yep, of course he is. Oro are cute too. The mutation station has them, and I'm kind of jealous that Mr. Forgo has Oro, because I would like to have him a little bit. I don't know if I'd give up one of mine for him, don't get me wrong, but Oro are cool. A little aggressive for what they are, but they're fun. They're fun little things. I thought we could do some mining over here, y'all. But there is like a piss ton of crazy aggressive Oro stalkers and prowlers. So we will jackknife maybe up here into the mountains, see if it gets any better. I do apologize, I'm not really familiar with my creature spawns because I don't hunt a whole hell of a lot. I really don't. Just bail out here, we'll drop a probe. We'll see what happens. Alright, well that sucks. Nothing there. Alright, come on. Surely you're not this thick of a spawn. We can get to right here and be out of it. Oh, right. Now we can drop some probes again, y'all. I don't know. East or west? Let's do west, because east is going to lead to that land area, and I know there's Hallex that way. Before the land area, anyway. Alright, we got a very poor Derulium, probably about a ped and a half there, and a small regular load. Regular load. Alright, society member was curious when things pay out in the game. Well, we sure don't have anywhere near 60 ped return. I tell you, I felt it though. I'm not crazy. Maybe should have stuck around on that first server we were at. I don't know, but it should pay me tonight. If not, you're an asshole, Ludius. Either that or I'm stupid for continuing to log in and try, but what makes this game not a casino is my return should happen. And it's been such bad luck lately that a return hit's coming. In theory, anyway. In bloody theory. Oh, if we hit the drill tower and we're in the Mankini, that would be excellent. Small Megan Stone. About 3 peds and a small Sankra. So we're probably about 3 to 4 peds each, so maybe 6 or 7 on the high end. That would be nice. Oh, is that gonna pull all the Megan Stone out? No, it's not. Okay. Well, time for a quick screenshot here then. Oh crap. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And we'll screenshot. That. Make sure it gets captured into paint real quick. Give me a second. Cool. Just in case this does make an upload, at least I have a nice little screenshot for this episode of Mankini Mining. Probably won't hit a global at this point. It looks like no, but hey, the screenshot is with a little claim there. You know, looks like we're out mining and having a great time. Cool. That'll do it. Zoom all the way out. Maybe we'll find some fruit or dung. Considerable part of Flint Axe Arrowhead. Okay. That's like a 20 petter. I'll take it. Won't take but a little bit to bump that sucker out of the ground, y'all. Axe Head actually drills pretty quick, so about 20 to 25 pulls and we should be back on the road again. On the road again. So I suppose if you've started to watch the videos on my channel recently, you've noticed that I put an intro in front of my stuff. Let me know what y'all think about an intro, because I'm trying to up my game content-wise. And I wanted to make an intro with a little bit of music and create more of a brand. So some feedback would be nice, please. Tried to trim it down as much as I could. It's at like 15 seconds, but man, I got 4 different DNA to showcase, you know, and a logo to pop up there. It's hard to trim it down to like less than 2 to 3 seconds each. Small narconism. Alright, what are we at here? So we've spent 54. Oh, that small narc's probably like a 3 or 4 petter, by the way. We've got 4, 5.5, 7, 8. Got 11 there. 14. Did you equalize it, Axe Head? 18, 19 maybe. All right, so now we're at 27, 31, 35, 38. Oh, okay. Well, we're at like maybe like 58, I think, on just high rounding up. So we're almost breaking even. Let's keep clicking that shit, y'all. That considerable helped immensely. I will have to consider that. Oh, why my spacing was bad on there. That's my fault. Hopefully I have time to get off here tonight, cook some dinner, and watch a movie with the wife. Because I really want to watch The Thing. Like the original, like 1982 The Thing. I've never seen it. But like I know basically about it because so many things have parodied it and all that. You know? I want to see it. We got a very poor Zelo haze and a small chem set. Bump those out of the ground real quick. Chem set will go pretty quick too. Yep. Da-da. Hey, hey, it was 4.2. We had 420 value of chem set. So I guess spark 'em if you got 'em, y'all. Light it up. We'll head up north here through this little valley. Also, which resource are we shaming tonight? Treasure's pulling its weight. Is it you again, or is it in matter? No, it's ore. It's fucking ore again. You come on, ores. Really? You didn't pull your weight yesterday either, you bastards. You even let an end matter kind of beat you for payouts. Like that's sad. Wow. Very sad, or which means you need to be what globals tonight. You have to be the equalizer. Small Osprey and a tiny crude. So about 3 or 4 peds there total. But I'm calling you out, or resources. You're the one in the ground that's been really hurting the team lately. So do better. Or if this is the best you can do, then you need to do the best of someone that's better than you are. Give that a shot. We'll see. Publicly shaming or resources on the internet will maybe make it, you know, toe the line finally. We'll see. I really had a feeling that we were going to hit a global tonight. Oh, God, if we hit a Hoth, it would be nice, y'all. Uncle Joker needs some peds. Small Osprey and a small regular load. Probably about, you know, 7 peds total between the two of them. Can't complain. And they both drill relatively quick. Bump them out of the ground real fast. Tell you what, y'all, I'm excited for here in a couple days. I've been slowly making a little bit of like new player content that's about bite-sized chunks, like 2.5 minutes max, discussing small little things about Entropia, and I want to release them. I'm excited, but I'm not quite sure how to do it yet. I mean, I'm still editing them, and getting all that out there because I want to do TikTok also. But I don't know if I want to release them like one a day or do two every other day or something like that. But my goal is to hopefully get about seven, 7 to 10 short videos about Entropia out weekly. Little quick kind of tidbits that a new player can maybe look up, and watch and be like, oh yeah, that's how you sweat, you know, and like just really quick. Or be like, man, that's what the trade terminal does. Gotcha. So, kind of switching gears there a little bit. I still want to make content like this where I show y'all my daily life and how I play the game. But I also realize that me running around with my fucking dinghy hanging out like this, mining on Entropia, blowing my money and all that, isn't really making new players want to come and hang out. If I want new people to enjoy the game, I gotta make content that's geared more towards them. Like things that they'd actually want to watch or will need to see. I mean, granted, no one needs to see this. I get that. I get that. But, you know, there's stuff that people actually want to look at. And I tell y'all what, when I finally get a 4-digit claim wearing the Mankini, I will retire it and you won't have to look at it any longer. I won't make more Mankini videos. Oh shit, you're Riptors. Move this way. But that's an Uncle Joker promise to you. Unless y'all want me to keep it. But yeah, I'll retire the sucker when I get my good claim finally. Got ourselves a poor Osprey, I believe, so that's about 2 peds. Should be drilled out after this last pull. Wow, no, wow, it is, it's like almost just under 3 peds there. It's a nice sized poor claim. It's about as big as they can come, y'all. What do we got? 1 ped. Shit, yeah. Like 2.5 off that sucker. What the hell's over here on this side? Are you Riptor? If so, I'm screwed. Okay, it's not Riptor, I don't believe. Oh, it's New Soul! Hello! Oh, you're Prowlers and Stalkers, level 10, huh? Well, I suppose if you want to hunt some high-level New Soul, and you don't want to visit Khorum Coast and pay a little tax hunting my mutateds, there's a small spawn of high-level ones over here. Very poor Vorn pellets. Eh. We got 9 drops left for me to be like, yeah, I told you so. I was gonna hit something. But I'm losing faith, y'all. It's starting to waver. Originally thought it was gonna happen. I did. I felt the disturbance in the force. But that could also have just been my stomach rumbling because I'm hungry as hell and I haven't eaten in like 10 hours? 10? Yeah. And even then it was just a PB&J. So, need to fix that. I mean, I'm sure there's people that go longer than 10 hours without eating something. That probably made me sound like a wuss. But I'm hungry, and I worked my ass off stocking freight today, y'all. I did. I'll probably walk a good 12 to 20 miles. I wouldn't say 20. Let's say 17. Probably walk a good 12 to 17 miles in that store every day, just back and forth, dragging pallets, working items, this or that. I used to do that little like foot tracker thing, and keep track of your steps. And then I also, for a bit, when I was into Pokemon Go, you could hatch your eggs using an app on there, like Google had like a track step thing. And I'd hatch so many eggs, I get to my lunch break and I'm like, okay. That game was fun years ago when it first come out. It was unique. I remember when Pokemon Go was a thing. Man, after work we'd all get together and walk around even more. We'd walk around fucking even more to catch goddamn Pokemon that don't even exist. Oh, okay, avoid the Riptor. Go this way for our last 6 drops. Ouch. Really? Hmm. Well, I was wrong. Y'all make sure you call me out on that on the comment section. Be like, Uncle Joker, you're an idiot and you were wrong because this mining run, yet again, was bad. Size small beryllium. Probably about 3 peds there. But make sure you're like, you jerk. You said there was gonna be a global, and there wasn't. And you're right, there wasn't. Unless it happens like right now at the end. Maybe that was all the calm before the storm. Who's right here at the edge of their seat with me with these last 2 probes? I mean, I'm right here, y'all. I am narrowed in. Very poor crude oil. Okay, so it clearly wasn't that probe. Well, it's about a ped there, maybe a ped and a half if I'm lucky. 2 peds if I'm really lucky. Yeah, might as well let these noozles come and chase me if they want to say hi. I don't care. Dude, what do you got? Bring it on. I've only got 1 drop left, so you can frig off. Frig off, mate. Alright, where are we doing it, y'all? Right here between these trees right here. Looks like a nice little drop spot. And we'll be like, bam. We actually got ourselves some claims. Hold on. Get him off our butt real quick. See what we got. A small and a very poor. Well, that is. Ooh, I almost want to change screenshots. Maybe I'll make a different screenshot. I just had a terrible idea. uh, I'm so bad. Yeah, I'll check this out. You're part of this now. We're gonna do this together. Get this dude over here. Oh wait, we can still keep that out. Ba, 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 ba. Close this. Come on, mate. Come on over here. Oh, there we go. That's what we're gonna do. Right there. Yes. That's our new screenshot. Oh, I am not a good person. That's gonna make me laugh. Oh, yes. Well, we'll let him kill us real quick and we see what we have. Imagine he's only gonna hit us like one or two more times if he can actually land a hit. Come on, buddy. Just finish me off. There you go, mate. Thank you. What the hell? Oh, there's my head. I was gonna say it looked like my head disappeared. I looked like a headless doll for a second. Alright. How bad was this run? Because it probably wasn't that great. 36 out of that. Ha 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 ha! Frig. Alright, well, we lost like 30 peds. Oh well. Made some content, and I guess that's what matters. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Please like and subscribe. But by all means, come out and visit the Khorum Coast, where you can earn the most. Y'all have a great day.